I'm Nico. I'm from Blizzard. Blizzard online game company. Today I'm going to talk about Papermint. It's a new game I'm going to launch very soon. I'm going to tell you about what failed in the first version, how we want to make money, and all the social interaction in the game. So Papermint had been launched 1 year ago from Avaloop. It's an Austrian company. The team is just over there. You're not very proud, guy. All right, so there were a couple of problems. So the game didn't really work very well. So we're working now together to try to make something working. Blizzard is a company behind MissBimbo.com and LittleHooligans.com to build controversial social game outside Facebook again. So basically, why the first version of Papermint didn't work? The two main problems was the accessibility to the game and the user experience for the new players. 1 year ago, if you wanted to play Papermint, you had to register in the game, in the website, download the game, set up the game, and finally you could play the game. So now we put the website, you put the game in the website, in the web page, so you don't need to download. You can play at school, at work, everywhere, and you don't need anything to download. And we're also working now with Java 1.5 and 1.6, so most of people who got Java can play the game. We changed all those the registration and the front page to make something very clear. You can see there are only two buttons, register and login, so that people can't get confused. It's straightforward, and it represents the game. It's very colorful, it's very bright, and that's how Papermint is. So the problem in the game itself, it was like the game was thought like a game you have to pay for that. Like when you pay a game for a PC game, you pay the game, so you know the player is going to spend at least a couple of hours playing the game. But with online free games, social games, if the player doesn't like the game in the first few minutes, they're going to leave the game and never come back. So you have to make sure that the user experience at the start is very simple, very easy, and you can, after a few hours, increase the difficulty of the game. I think you can't really consider a player as a proper player until you really understand all the basic features of the game and customize at least his character, customize his flat, or customize his profile, made some friends. At this point, you can say, all right, that's now a proper gamer. In our game, we can increase the difficulty. We're going to watch a quick video about Papermint and all the features. So as you can see, it's Papermint. It's a cute virtual world. It's a 3D world, but with 2D character and 2D furniture, 2D everything, actually. There are many features in the game, but I'm just going to focus on the social ones. So there are chat. You can have a private chat. You can talk to the entire world. So it depends on what you want. There you can change your mood. To be happy, sad, bored, excited, whatever you want. And it's going to change your face expression. It's going to change the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you dance. Another quite interesting feature is the relationship in the game. You can like someone. You can flirt, fall in love, marry someone, make love, have a baby, and even divorce. I think the most interesting one is having a baby, because when you have a baby in the game, it's gonna be a real player who have just registered in the game. So for example, I register in the game, I'm going to be the son of two other players who have been playing the game for a long time. So from the start, you got a very strong community feeling, and those players are going to help you. Another quite important features in the social way is the party. You can make party in your flat. So you have to customize your flat, invite your friend, and your friend you can rate your flat. So if people want to be in the top party in the game, they will have to spend money to get the nice furniture and invite their friend. So it's bringing the game a social way because you have to invite your friend, and they're spending money because they want to have the best house. There are many other social places in the game. There are football game, bars, town hall, park, etc. One interesting one is the football game. So it's like a football match, but the ball is played by another player who turns around himself. So even a football game has a social aspect. You may have noticed every player got one profile box on top of their head. We call that soul box, with some bubbles flying around it. Each color means something: exploration, achievement, creativity, popularity, social activity. And the more, for example, if you explore a lot, you're going to have a big red bubbles. And if you're not very popular, it's going to be a small one. So it's quite interesting to show other players how creative you are or how popular you are with your profile. So quickly, how we want to make money with that. Most of things is based on vanity items. People want to stand out of the crowd, so they're going to wish to pay money for good items, like a nice cool haircut, or a special features make you walk like moonwalk, like Michael Jackson. They want to be unique, and they're ready to pay for that. In terms of payment, we're not using membership or freemium. You have to pay every time to get some credit with debit, credit card, PayPal, offers, SMS or phone. I think that's quite the basic ones. That's it. Thank you. If you want to test the game, you can follow us on Twitter, and we'll get you a test version. Thank you.